Who discovered smallpox vaccine? Can you tell me? You know that it was Dr. Jenner. Before 2 centuries ago, it was considered to be the very dreaded disease. And because of the smallpox virus, the village after village, people got affected and used to die like a pandemic affected village. But how did they get rid of it? It was one kind of the serendipity. That means by chance, Dr. Jenner discovered that there are some people who are the milkman or milkmaid. They are not affected by the smallpox. Then it triggered some things in his mind. And he asked the people who are associated with the milking cow. He came to know that those who are associated with the milking of cow at that time, they used to suffer very small kind of the disease similar to smallpox but very small extent, that is called the cowpox. And because of that, it triggered in his mind that there are some things in that way, that cowpox which can which can prevent to happen the smallpox, so that body becomes habituated with this virus. And with that technique he invented rather the vaccine of the smallpox, the immaculations. So this is the story of the discovery of or invention of the smallpox vaccines. Juxtaposing the same, let me ask you that who invented the dynamite, which was considered to be the dreaded weapon for the destruction. Anyway, not only destruction for the construction field, also it is used. But the notorious people, the dacoits, used to use it for the destructions, for looting the gangs of the people who are traveling in the train. Now tell me, who do you praise? Are you going to praise Dr. Jenner, who invented smallpox virus, who invented the vaccine of the smallpox to prevent the smallpox, or who invented dynamite, which incidentally is used for the destruction purpose also? Generally, what happens? People forget the good things. When they frequently sees the bad things, bad effect is happened by something. Let me tell you, it was the Alfred Nobel, on whose name the Nobel Prize is being awarded, invented the dynamite. But most often it used to for destructions or the looting this weapon. So people never praise that for the dynamite. But anyway, let me come to my point. If I would have the power to invent anything, what would I invent? Not only one thing. I can tell you the two things I would like to invent. The first thing is that for no reason there are tendencies for murdering the people and taking the lives of the people. People are already suffering because of the many reasons: diseases, poverty, hunger, many of the other things, and the crimes against the hapless peoples who are helpless. How to get rid of? There are police, there are administrations who are corrupt, and they are saving and they are helping the richer people to become more rich, whereas poor people are getting poorer because there are nobody to help them. And that's why crime rate is improving. Crime rate is increasing in a multiple way. Had I power, I would have discovered, we would have invented a tablet or something lozenge, and which can be forcibly given to all government employees who are in the administrations, who are in the police, who are in the military or the CRPF, to take that lozenge, and with the effect of lozenge, they will never become corrupt. And in this way, law and order will take place. Similarly, another kind of diligence or can be provided to the political leaders. They will also become standstills and not corrupted. They will always think about the development of the society, development of the countries. In this way, the crime rate of this country will drastically lowered, and it will be just like a paradise. We can utilize all the resources, and our country, India, will become rich and the richer as compared to all other countries. So, crime prevention, corruption prevention, and what else? There are most dangerous disease we are suffering, most of the people, and that's why we are not reaching in the correct destinations in our career path, in our business. We become very much complacent. I would like to invent another kind of diligence. By taking that, you will always become do it right now, this mentality, and procrastinations will be thrown away from your mind. You will be proactive. You will be an action taker because of that. And if all the citizens of our country become the action taker, our country bound to develop for the overall benefit of the society, for the well-being of the society, all the people, there won't be any corruptions. There will be always development, and in this way, the hunger, poverty can also be get rid of. So this is all that I want to invent if I have the power. This is all about my intention. Thank you.